What is going on, guys?
It's windy.
Wicked. What's today's date?
18th of October.
October 18th. Just about a month since Jeff shot the spike horn during expanded archery. And we've got perfect wind today. North-northwest. We had 3 options. We put all 3 options in a bucket. We picked one and we're going back into the stand that Jeff shot.
So tall. There we go. What's that?
We're going back into the stand that Jeff shot the spike horn about a month ago in, and that's the one we picked. So
by pure luck, actually, it was like a draw system, some confusing numbers. I ended up picking the number right on the nose, so it's a good sign.
Math not his thing. So we'll see you guys in the tree stand.
Why is math not my thing?
I don't know. Why isn't it your thing?
I don't know. I picked the number right on the nose. I feel like that's pretty good math.
That's not math. That's just guessing.
I hit him perfect. I hit him absolutely perfect.
Running, gunning, but I think that's the only way we can do that.
Big old Maine smallmouth there. Caught it on a drop shot, about 28 foot of water.
The first 15 minutes. We are in the tree. We packed all of our clothes in. It's super, super windy today. It's gusting up to over 20 miles an hour, but it's supposed to die off to normal wind gusts later today. So same exact wind that we had when we killed that spike horn northwest. We can see a lot better today than we can. All the leaves are pretty much gone. Really, really excited. It feels like one of those nights that something could happen. So we're gonna, it's about 3 o'clock. Yeah, it's 3 o'clock. We have 3 hours and 15 minutes, so we're gonna sit tight and pray something with a rack, a decent to really good rack, walks by, because we're gonna stick it if it does. See here. Look. I'm trying to figure out where you're at. She's walking across right now, dude. What is going on, guys? Yes, I'm in Orange, and yes, I'm bow hunting. It's actually Youth Day today here in Maine. I'm not in a gun zone. I'm still in the expanded zone, but or in the bow zone, I guess. But there's a lot of trespassers and poachers and stuff, that hunters that don't think that this is actually close to rifle hunting, but it is in fact close to rifle hunting. So wearing orange just as a precaution. I've shot a lot of deer wearing orange with both gun and bow, so I'm not too worried about that being an issue. But it's really, really warm today, October 20th, and it's probably 65 degrees, windy. Just checked the trail cameras. I got nothing but turkeys right now, so I'm not too hopeful. I don't know what it is. It's like, I don't know, a couple weeks ago it was like a light switch went off and our deer just kind of went MIA a little bit, so I don't know what's going on with that, but I just wanted to fill you guys in a little bit. I noticed that we didn't really do a closing at all from the other night when Jordan and I sat. We actually did see 2 deer, as you guys just saw. I never really got a good look at them, but the one that he got on camera looks like a doe fawn to me, or a button buck, but it looks like a fawn. And he did say that he thought he saw a buck in behind it, a little bit deeper in the woods. About 15 minutes after that, walked by. I never got a glimpse of that deer at all, and he only saw it for a second, but it's been a pretty slow year. I mean, we have one down on the ground already, but our sit to seeing deer ratio is not very good, so it's a little tough to stay positive, but I just kind of shrug it off, and it is what it is, and you put the time in, you're bound to at least see deer, so that's kind of where I'm at right now. But this is a beautiful spot. It's the first time I've sat in this stand. We sat on this field on the other side on the ground a bunch of times. You guys already have seen us. Saw a bunch of hens and stuff out here, but This is the first time in this corner. I walked through the food plot on the way in today, and in the mud there's a lot of deer tracks over on this side where I can't shoot. So, but the wind should be more consistent blowing that way tonight. So I'm just gonna sit tight and enjoy the sit and enjoy the beautiful night and beautiful weather. And if I see a deer, I see a deer. If I don't, I don't. But I'll show you if I do. It's October 25th. I don't think we've been into the stand yet this year when the wind's been like under 12 miles an hour. It's gusting up really bad again today. Bunch of fallen trees. Again, this place is getting destroyed by fallen trees. We need to come in here and clean things up, but we're getting really close to the rut. It's been a full moon this week. It's been pretty cold. It's been rainy and snowy the last couple days, so we're hoping today and tomorrow deer are going to start moving again. Finally had 2 of our mature bucks start moving again on the farm. They kind of disappeared for, I don't know, like 3 weeks, but they finally showed back up. So rifle season is in about a day and a half, 2 days at best. So tonight and tomorrow night are my last sits for a bow for a little while, and then we're going to pick up the rifles and you'll get to see Jordan instead of me talking for a little while. So we're going to sit down and be quiet and enjoy the night. Hopefully the tree doesn't break, and I might get a little more aggressive tonight and actually do some rattling where it is, you know, pushing the start of the rut. So see if we can get something fired up. Well guys, welcome to yet another windy day. Finally got set up in the stand. It looks really sunny and bright and warm, but it's actually really cold out today. I forgot my heater bodysuit at the house. I had it packed and everything, and one of my flaws is when I'm ready to go, I'm ready to go. And I mentally forget a lot of things like that, so I forgot it at the house, but I should have enough layers on and be good for the day. But I don't really have a whole lot to say. Tomorrow's rifle season, and for those that don't know, our rifle season here in Maine is the whole entire month of November. I'll probably still be out bow hunting a handful of times, but this has been probably, well, last year was pretty slow for me too, but this year's just as slow. I did get lucky enough to shoot that buck in September, but as of then, we've only got on camera 1 deer since that day. That's the whole month of October, just, I don't know. So I'm sitting in a new spot just to try to kind of give you that excitement of sitting in a new spot. We've had this place up, it just hasn't been getting the best trail cam pictures, but this is where King and Stubbs both came out the last time that we saw them on camera. So if they come out, they're going to come out in our face, and they're going to be on top of us before we even know it, because they come out from this bottom in front of this clover patch here. So I'm just going to sit and enjoy the night, and I really want to see a deer. Just want to see a deer.